Thank you, Mr. President. Members, I rise in opposition to this bill. In 1999, this body, before we were here, created the California High School Exit Exam. Then Governor Gray Davis touted it as a cornerstone of educational achievement. Now we want to remove this standard because the test has not been updated for alignment with Common Core standards and is therefore outdated. I got to tell you, when I was in the Assembly and first came here, the debate was already raging to scrap the exam, and so the Education Committee took the exam. And amazingly, only 2 out of about 12 finished it, the chair, Jackie Goldberg, and myself, and thankfully we both passed. But it just goes to show that years later, 35 or whatever years later, we can still pass that test. And by the way, our education wasn't aligned to the standards either. So what is it that our education is about? Are we just teaching the test? Or are we trying to teach a student that can figure out some basics? Because that's what it is, basics. And so now we would create an advisory panel to provide recommendations. Folks, there's nothing it's gonna be studied to death. It will be killed. And in the meantime, our diploma will mean pretty much nothing. I would urge a no vote on this. Let's keep this running until we figure out what Common Core is, figure out how to do an appropriate test, but until we come up with a replacement, let's not set another advisory thing to make a recommendation that will not be adopted. I ask for a no vote.